ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, it's a true pleasure to be here again in Washington, representing the Italian government, to highlight the importance of the 2013 the Year of Italian Culture in the United States. Indeed, Michelangelo's David Apollo is a true masterpiece. But perhaps more significantly, it is also a symbol of the strong historical ties and of the deep friendship between the United States and Italy.
The arrival of David is a very important start of the Year of Italian Culture. And the reason that's important is that the year allows Americans across the United States to see Italian culture in all of our institutions. So this is a focus on an incredible piece of sculpture that will have lots of attention, but I think the important thing, as both the minister and I said in our remarks, is to engage the next generation. So that we'll do that with everything that's taking place all over the United States all year.
As an Italian American, I'm very, very proud of this year that we'll be celebrating. I also have said to the foreign minister that there's so much of Italy in America, not just the Italian American people, but also the Italian American culture, which we gravitate to, whether it's music or food or science or sports or whatever it is. The contribution is a great one.
Michelangelo di per sé stesso è un'icona dell'arte e della cultura italiana riconosciuta ovunque nel mondo, quindi credo che portando questa statua nella capitale degli Stati Uniti abbiamo fatto un gesto di straordinario spessore e valore culturale. Lo dimostra anche il grande seguito mediatico che c'è stato questa mattina con oltre 100 giornalisti, una decina delle grandi catene televisive americane e voi stessi presenti qui per questa importante cerimonia.
David Apollo was here in 1949 as an expression of gratitude to the States for the support Italy received after World War II. And nowadays we still convey exactly the same significance. It exemplifies the friendship and the strong cultural ties between the two countries, and also the continued importance of strong and close transatlantic ties.
From there, I think we can develop and we can explain the philosophy of this huge project, more than 180 programs all across the United States, in this bigger and in the biggest and the smallest cities in the United States, cities which are so important also for the Italian American communities, and we will have important projects in music, arts, opera, visual arts, theater, but especially looking at the future, we want to show and to demonstrate how the importance of our tradition is reflecting on research, innovation, and discovery. And that is also something which is going to be very prominent in this year of celebration for both our countries. Thank you very much, Madam Leader, for what you are doing. Your commitment is very important to the relations and friendship between our countries, and I did not to spend many words to stress how important is also the cooperation of our countries for the development, prosperity of all Europeans and all the people in the world in peace and security. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mettere al centro dell'anno italiano della cultura, almeno della parte artistica dell'anno, il Rinascimento, alcuni dei suoi grandi protagonisti, e diciamo un periodo artistico che arriva poi anche oltre il Rinascimento, fino al Seicento, Caravaggio, vuol dire tornare un po' ai fondamenti dell'italianità.
Story of Pinocchio, because this story is very important, not for the children but for the adults. It's the story for the children, but it's the philosophy for the adults.
First of all, it's an honor to stand with David, and a great honor to be here as the Year of Italian Culture is launched, and it's very awe-inspiring to be standing with such a historic figure, and just wonderful to be celebrating U.S. Italian culture.
The fact that this statue should return to us after 60 years gives an idea of how important the Year of Italian Culture 2013 is, because we have no statue by Michelangelo. No American museum owns a sculpture by Michelangelo. They are confined to Europe, and it's an exciting experience for us at the National Gallery and for the American people to be able to see this and to see it in a setting that we're able to give it, in which they can move around it and understand and enjoy the twisting pose from every direction. And they also get a chance to see Michelangelo's work in progress, because it's unfinished. And there are various kinds of chisel marks, coarse ones roughing out forms, delicate claw chisel marks that begin to define the limbs and give a kind of soft haze to the flesh. So it's really an extraordinary object to have here and an extraordinary experience. We're very excited about it.
It's always incredibly important to see works of art outside of their usual context in a fresh setting, to think about them anew, to look at them with new eyes. It makes a great difference.
Credo sia davvero una grande apertura dell'anno della cultura italiana negli Stati Uniti, che sarà il 2013, con un'opera che rappresenta Michelangelo, forse il massimo artista italiano, e al tempo stesso all'interno dell'opera di Michelangelo un momento molto difficile, molto inquieto, in cui ha concepito questa statua elegantissima che ruota su se stessa, ma che non è finita e ci lascia col mistero della sua incompletezza.
Penso che dobbiamo in questo anno della cultura celebrare la serietà italiana nel campo delle arti, nel campo delle professioni, la serietà. Ecco.
Last year we were able to show a Bernini sculpted marble head of Medusa, a very, very important work that came to San Francisco. We're very excited about that as well. So we're continuing to share treasures with Italy. And the most wonderful thing about it is that, you know, truly some of the world's greatest art comes from Italy.